Hey PBS! I'm Evan.
I'm Kennedy.
And I'm Chloe. We're here in Philadelphia for the Democratic National Convention.
Last week we were in Cleveland talking to young voters about this year's election.
Now we're in Philadelphia to continue that conversation. Let's check it out.
It's a super crazy party.
I definitely would have favored Bernie over Hillary, but at this point it's anything but Trump.
I support Hillary Clinton because I think that she's the most qualified, experienced candidate, and I think that she'll be an excellent asset to the White House.
Hey guys, we're here at the Mighty Writers event here in Philadelphia. Youth from all over the city are going to be here today writing about what they would do if they were president. Let's go talk to some people. What issues are you passionate about?
Pennsylvania has the largest disparity in funds in terms of education. So in the inner city, there's not a lot of money there, but in suburban areas in this country, there's a lot more money.
There should be more funding into our schools because funding our schools means funding our children, and they are our future.
I feel that minimum wage should be raised in a lot of states. I feel like it should be $10 across the nation.
Now we are heading to the Fishtown neighborhood to chat with Girls Rock Philly, a nonprofit program dedicated to empowering young women through music education. What do you think sets this election apart from others previous?
I feel like people are starting to care less about actual policies and ideology behind stuff.
I feel like this whole election has been a complete joke. It feels like an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Millennials, people don't listen to us, and people have this misconception that we're not interested in politics and that we don't care about what's going on. So what's your take on that?
I think a lot of youth have really great ideas about what the world's going to be and what they want to see change, and a lot of views that are very different and maybe more progressive than some of these older politicians who are stuck in the past.
We finally made it into the Wells Fargo Center where the DNC is being held.
Last night, Hillary Clinton was made the nominee for the Democratic Party. Later on, Obama will be speaking.
We're going to be talking with some young delegates about the importance of kids our age getting involved in the political process. Let's dive into it. Why become a delegate at such a young age?
Because as young people, we do have a voice. So I think it is important to get involved early for our country.
Especially as a young delegate, I think that we have the opportunity to show that young people truly do want to step up to the plate and that we want to be directly involved in this political discourse.
If you could say one thing to the next president, what would you say?
I would say we have to get our youth involved. You know, we need to start reaching out to young people and inviting them to participate in the process, and not in just generally in politics, but I mean in society.
The right to vote is something that you cannot take for granted. In so many countries, they are still fighting for that right, and we are given that privilege to voice our concerns by voting. So I think it's extremely important that young people take that position seriously.
Go vote. You know what I'm saying? We have the right, so we got to do it. It's democracy. People fought for that right. Make it happen.
It's our last day here in Philadelphia. We've had a phenomenal time speaking with young people about their perspective on this year's election.
Tonight wraps up our convention adventures at both the RNC and the DNC. Later on, we'll be going to the Wells Fargo Center to hear Hillary Clinton speak.
This has definitely been an unforgettable experience, and we're so excited to see how this entire thing pans out. Remember, millennial or not, your vote counts, so make sure you go out and vote.
Absolutely. See you guys later.
Bye.